Video from a cafeteria camera makes it clear. Wolters Elementary School principal Brian Vollhardt shoved a student with special needs in June. The boy's guardian, Anne Frank, says Vollhardt called her and said the 10-year-old assaulted him and she should come pick up the boy. Almost immediately, the boy told Miss Frank it was the principal who was violent and knocked him to the ground. It took 3 months before Fresno Unified shared this video with Miss Frank, and she saw exactly what happened.
You cannot put force to these kids like that. My son is autistic. And any parent seeing this video, they know what I'm feeling right now. My son was pushed with force by this principal who was supposed to protect him.
Fresno Unified put Vollhardt on administrative leave within a couple days, and he resigned during the investigation. Superintendent Bob Nelson called Vollhardt's behavior repugnant, and he said the video could be triggering, especially for the African-American community seeing a white principal shoving a black 10-year-old boy. Ms. Frank didn't blame the incident on racism, but she said Vollhardt frequently bullied her boy and tried to provoke him. Golden Plains Unified made the decision to hire Vollhardt as a Tranquility High School vice principal shortly after he left Fresno Unified. CTC's website shows Vollhardt has an active certificate and no adverse reports. He even has a specialized certification for handling students with autism.
He don't deserve to work in anybody else's school if he's working in one. He don't need to handle nobody else's kids. Who's to say how many other kids that he have done this to?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing a horrific incident that occurred at a Fresno school in Fresno, California. I haven't really seen this a whole lot on social media. I know that there's a lot of things, being talked about, but I really wanted to talk about this because I watched this and, sometimes I watch these videos and I'm like, well, like they're not showing the whole thing, like what could have happened. I need more backstory. But this was one of those videos that I really felt like was extremely wrong. And I want to talk about it. So I watched this video quite a few times. And what I really was interested and questioned when I watched this video, and I'm going to play it while we talk about it, is you see him talking, okay? So I'm going to pause it before the actual incident happens here. Or I'm going to show you kind of a screenshot. I'll show you a screenshot because I'm not actually showing you. I'm looking at the video, but not live. So you see the little kid talking to him, the principal, and in the room you see other adults. There's a lady cleaning a table. There's a guy off to the side. There is a woman in a yellow shirt that approaches them, and then there's a guy on his other side wearing a black shirt. What I found most interesting is the reaction of everybody else in this room when he shoved this kid. My question is, are the people in this room that, from what I can see on this video, if there's more video that I haven't seen, I'd be happy to see it. But from what I see in this video, with their initial reaction, they reacted like this was normal. They reacted like this was normal. I mean, literally did not even look shocked. The lady in the yellow shirt, moves what looks to be at a quite normal pace. The guy that's on his other side stays holding his backpack, doesn't even get involved in that. The lady cleaning the table in the back, she stops for a second and then keeps cleaning the table. And then the guy that we can hardly see that's kind of, to the side of all of them, he doesn't even get involved at all. So I am like in awe as to how these people had no reaction, okay? It's my understanding, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you work in a school with children, especially special needs children, that you are in a sense a mandated reporter. Okay. Now the story states that this happened back in June, and the mother or the guardian of this boy states that she didn't see this video, or I don't even know when she learned about this incident, until just recently. Okay. Did any of these people in this room report the severity of this incident? Does this particular person have a track record or history of treating children like this? Is he, does he have access to kids, let alone a whole classroom of special needs kids where he's treating them like this? Because that is very concerning to me. Now, this guy, I guess when this initially happened in the school, I don't know if they fired him or if he quit, but he promptly moved on to another school district where he became a vice principal. Okay, that's even more concerning. The fact that this guy had this incident happen and then quickly moved on to another school where he had access to more children, and who knows how he was treating those children. That school that hired him claims they knew nothing about this incident. Is concerning to me. It is concerning to me that the superintendent and the chief of police state that they recently only learned about this incident. So why did it take several months for this to be a big deal? Especially since this kid is only 9 years old and he's a special needs kid. I mean, here's the thing about it, okay? I don't care what this kid said to you. I don't care. In fact, at the moment when this guy pushed him, that kid didn't have a finger in his face and he wasn't touching him. And this guy claims that he had, was basically in his face and touching him. I don't care. Like, you're a grown man and you have a 9-year-old boy in front of you with special needs. I don't care what he says to you. If he talks about your mama, whatever. There is no excuse for a grown man to react like this with a child. There is no reason for somebody who works in a school to treat a student this way. Okay, I would say if the kid was getting physical and they had to restrain him, fine, restrain him. But to push somebody like that, unacceptable, completely unacceptable. And I hope that the parents in this school district are speaking up and are demanding a full review of every kid that this guy has come in contact with. And I hope this guy never has the opportunity to work around children in his life. Because I'll tell you what, if you did that to my child, you probably wouldn't be living to see the next day, okay? I would have taken care of you myself. Because this is crazy. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments box below. Please make sure to like this video. Please make sure to share this video. And please, please, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good one. Bye-bye.